Good evening. I wanted to do another video tonight um, about things. Sometimes in life, you may find yourself in a given situation that you might not quite expect or uh, really thought you would find yourself in. And the video is kind of about, how I kind of work through things through my mind in a situation that you didn't quite expect and that you're not quite sure what's going on. And the way you think about it is, you want to first, analyze everything that's going on around you, especially if you're under pressure for something or you want to see the situation shift into something else entirely than what you might expect might happen. This is something that I've done in the past and other things. Um, you really want to clear your mindset to really understand the focus of what's going on around you. And for me, I think that when I find myself in a peculiar situation and I see others around me in the same kind of a peculiar situation, I would find myself talking with them or trying to figure out, how did you get here as well? And in doing that, you can kind of learn from someone how they got in the same situation you found yourself in and learn from that also as a process. Uh, People have different processes of getting into a particular thing. And by doing this, you're also learning, what to do or what not to do in a situation according to what they have done. And for me, I try to go around and help others as I can. Uh, that might need some help or advice and try to communicate in ways that you can both kind of get information from each other and work with each other on things. And, I found that in some pressurous situations in life. You always want to try to keep a calm mind and you want to rationalize, everything that's going on for the best outcome. And you try to focus on this, even if it's on something that you can't quite understand at the time. You have to trust that the answers can always soon come. And the way you react to everything around you can bring a whole different outcome than the way things actually could have gone to begin with. So if you find yourself under pressure, which a lot of people can find themselves in a situation that they can't quite understand for themselves. And you might be under pressure, but you also have to realize that you can always figure things out the best way possible. Again, you're going back to using knowledge and wisdom, and you're trying to carry yourself through any hard time you may find yourself about, or loved ones, or a situation that they can't quite understand for themselves. And you might be under pressure, but you also have to realize that you can always figure things out the best way possible. Again, you're going back to using knowledge and wisdom, and you're trying to carry yourself through any hard time you may find yourself into at the time. And like I say, for me, you kind of adapt to a situation a little until you can figure it out and try to come out with the best outcome for yourself and others as well. So, passing information from one individual to another and using those kind of resources, you can learn, like I say, what brought the other people into the same situation, and they can learn from you as well, that they too can overcome what brought them there to begin with. And you try to work with things within that kind of means with others around you, so that they know you have a kind of an understanding that, yes, well, this is not really what I planned, but also at the same time, there's a way that we can do this and make things resolve better for everyone at the same time. And that's the video tonight. for how to kind of adapt in a situation. You're always trying to control your thoughts, words, and emotions at all times, and trying to be the best that you can, not just for yourself, but for others around you. And in doing that, you kind of know you did your job the way God and everybody would want you to, because you're trying to bring the best outcome for everyone. And if you keep that mentality and that mindset, I really don't think a person can go wrong in their choices, and then see better benefits for everyone. Okay? Stay safe, love and light.